Yo, it's L. Alright, so The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom releases this week, and you know I'm going to be covering it. But before we do, recently on my The Legend of L, the Zelda quest, I started minishcap, and I thought I'm going to rank the Zelda games that I beat. So, we're going to start chronologically. So you can see Link's Awakening is here. And I'm not going to be including re-releases, remasters, Link's Awakening. I know there's the deluxe version, the Switch remaster, Ocarinaoftime, Majorasmask. I know there's like the Zelda quest. They had a re-release. I believe it was a 3DS. It could have been a DS. And I'm not sure if it matters, but just so people know, for Twilightprincess, I'm talking about the GameCube version. For Breath of the Wild, mostly talking about the Switch version. I played it on Wii U. They're pretty much the same. I only bring that up because Twilightprincess on Wii, you had to use the Wiimote. And I think I said before, I did not like the Wiimote. And, yeah, just talking about the base games. Just going off my experience with it. So, let's start with Link's Awakening. I think this is an amazing Zelda game. I love this game. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. The one dungeon where you have to fight the bird at the end, I didn't like some of the... You had to carry... I don't remember what it was. You had to carry this thing around and throw it at the pillars. And I'm just going off memory. And like the temple like falls down or whatever. I just remember some of that was annoying, but I don't think that's enough to really weigh this game down. Put it at 2, just for now. So Ocarina of Time. Oh. See, I feel like this game is like Final Fantasy VII, where it's sort of the game that brought a lot of people to the series. And it's one where, in some ways, it's hard to talk about because a lot of people might just chalk up anything you like about it to just nostalgia, which is fair. But even when I wasn't really into Zelda anymore, I still loved playing this game. It is a game that I've been playing repeatedly here and there since my childhood. I just love it. I don't really have anything negative to say about it, really. Like, even the water temple, I know everybody hates it. Like, I didn't think it was that bad. Like, for the most part, if you just go to every room that's available to you before you raise and lower the water, it is a bit tedious, but it's not that bad. I want to put it at number 1, which I know sounds cliche, but I mean, hey, that's arguably my favorite Zelda game, so it is what it is. Now, Majora's Mask. This game, I think, is underrated, and I say that because I feel not a lot of people have given it a fair chance. From most of the people I've spoken with over the years, the issue seems to be they didn't really like the save system, which I understand. And I can understand, like, to start the game, you get turned into, like, Deku Link, and you have to go through this whole thing just to return to normal, just so you can save, so it's not really that much fun to do, like a mini mission to really start the game just so you can save and stuff. I think especially for a Zelda game, it's a bit strange, it's a bit counterintuitive. We're going to put it at 5 for now. So, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. Most of you guys know. It's like a companion game like Pokemon, Red and Blue, and all the other ones after, pretty much. Ooh, Oracle of Ages, I think, is a good game. If someone was to say to me, hey, Oracle of Ages is my favorite Zelda game, I can see why. But there's nothing for me that would put it heads and shoulder above any other Zelda game, for now at least, out of the 7 that I've beat. Oracle of Seasons. Ooh, this is, I think, the better of the Oracle games. Oh, How high am I going to put this one? See, now things get tricky, because we're getting to Twilight Princess. I wish I still had my copy of it. I know it was taken from me, much like my Oracle games, because I still have the strategy guide. I would never sell a Zelda game. In fact, I have 2 copies of Ocarina of Time. I know. So yeah, great game. I really want to go back. I really want to just replay this game somehow. I don't have a GameCube, but I still have my Wii, and I'm pretty sure you can play GameCube games on there. Oh, where are we gonna put this though? Okay. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna go Twilight Princess above Majora's Mask. Now, let's talk about this for a minute, okay? I think they're both great games, and I think off the bat, it's really hard to say this one's better, that one's better. Majora's Mask, they made in less than a year, and I feel when you play it, you wouldn't get that sense. Like, you would... It's a mainline Zelda game. Like, the quality for the time they put into it is just amazing. It's fun. It is annoying to 100%. And I think for replayability, I don't really like the last 2 dungeons, the Water Temple and Stone Tower. So that sort of slows it down for me. But Twilight Princess, like, Majora's Mask, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. If I haven't said it before, I'm going to keep saying it. If you haven't played it, if you haven't beat it, play it, beat it. It is a great game. But Twilight Princess, I think what it comes down to for me is replayability. I do like playing Majora's Mask here and there, but it's mostly just, messing around, and by the time I get to the Water Temple, I sort of fall off. But Twilight Princess is a game I really, really want to go back to. If I had the money, I would definitely try to pick up another copy of it. Now, Breath of the Wild. Where am I going to put this? See, this is where it gets hard to say, because Link's Awakening, I love that game. And I love Breath of the Wild. It's basically why I started this channel. It's why I got back into Zelda. And my history, my relationship, for lack of a better word, with the Zelda series, I think this is one of the most important ones. Besides Ocarina of Time and Link's Awakening. Ooh. For now, maybe I'm going to put it here. Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild, Oracle of Seasons, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Ages. Oh, but Oracle of Seasons over Twilight Princess. Is that what we're going to say? Is that what we're going to go with? Oracle of Seasons over Twilight Princess. Ooh, I have to replay Twilight Princess. I need to get a copy of it somehow. Even if someone can lend me it. I asked a few friends, no one seems to have it or anything. But these might also change. If I get a chance to replay some of the games, go back to them. So moving forward with the Zelda quest. I think it's going to be difficult for a Zelda game to break the top 5. And if a game does break the top 5, I think it's going to be really difficult to break the top 3. I can see Breath of the Wild and Link's Awakening switching here and there. If I can replay Twilight Princess, maybe some Oracle of Seasons. Who knows? Majora's Mask, maybe I'll go back to Oracle of Ages. I played the game, I beat it, I 100%ed it. Those games, you can use a link cable to get this, certain file or whatever. And there's a password system. I did all that, and since then I never really went back to Ages. Again, I don't hate it. I don't think any of these games are bad. But Oracle of Ages is just, for me, I'd much rather play all these other Zelda games. And like I said, I haven't gone back to play it in years. But I think for now, I think this is the list. So let's switch over to Tears of the Kingdom. With Tears of the Kingdom coming out this Friday, I definitely want to put some content out. So here's how Tears of the Kingdom. Here's how I'm going to handle it on the channel. The Legend of Zelda, the Zelda quest, my Saturday videos, they're going to be unaffected. My Wednesday videos from now on, I'm going to be covering Tears of the Kingdom until I beat it. This Friday, between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be putting out a bonus video. It's just going to be about the first hour of me playing Tears of the Kingdom. So the GameStop I pre-ordered it from, they're not doing a midnight release. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when they open, so get the game, come home. Probably going to be a day one patch. I mean, there is for like everything. Then yeah, record it, throw it on the computer, upload it onto YouTube. Just going to try to put it out as soon as I can. And after Tears of the Kingdom, I do want to play other games. So here's a list of some games. I have it out here on my phone. Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario Sunshine, I've never played it. Mario Brothers Wii U, Mario Galaxy, like the first one. But I sort of want to step away from like the Nintendo wheelhouse of games just for a bit. Like, as much as I like Nintendo games, my Wednesday videos so far have all been Super Mario related. My Saturday videos is my Zelda quest. That's going to take a while, especially as I add games to it. And here are some like non-Nintendo games that I haven't played, and they're classic games that I want to beat that I'd love to cover in this channel. So we have Guardians of the Galaxy. I have that on PS4. I heard it was great. It was a lot of fun. I don't even have it downloaded. I just have it purchased. On PC, I have Half-Life and Half-Life 2. I mean, if you ask a gamer for their list of what they think the 10 like most classic games are, I feel like, especially the older player you are, Half-Life is going to be on there. I've never played them. I don't even have them downloaded. It's just one of those I bought on Steam, never downloaded. Max Payne. Never played Max Payne. I had a friend in college. He would just play it in class. But I was like, yo, like, I know about Max Payne, and I've seen people play it. Like, when my friend will play, I was like, yo, that looks like a lot of fun, but just never got around. So that's a classic game on here that I'd love to play. BioShock Infinite. I have that on PS3. Played for about 40 minutes. I really enjoyed it. Don't know why I stopped playing it. Okami. I know that's on PS2. I believe there was a GameCube remaster. I don't know. That's another like classic game. Dishonored. Love to cover that too. Okay. Yeah, those are just some games off the top of my head. Now, I don't want to emulate games. Dealing with ROMs, all that stuff, it can be a pain. Even if you can get like a ROM of a game, it doesn't mean it's going to work. So I want to just no emulators, no ROMs. It doesn't have to be a physical release of a game, but let me know if there's any games that you guys want to see me cover, whether it was some of the ones I listed or some games that you really love that you think either not enough people know about or is a classic game that I should play that I haven't played or beat before. So yeah, I think that's it. Again, Friday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around there. Definitely look out for my bonus video. It's going to be me starting Tears of the Kingdom. This Saturday, for the Zelda quest, I believe it's the second video for minishcap. Wednesdays, we're going to be doing Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm going to be asking people as we sort of near the end, like, what games do you guys want me to see? But definitely let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys Friday.